I'm watching you pull away. I'm watching the horizon line and the ocean waters swallow you slowly as my heart beats faster than it ever has before. I can feel every single pound against my chest, but the only thing I can hear are 1,000 voices around me cheering. How can they scream when I can't even speak? How can they clap when my hands won't stop trembling? How can they cheer when my whole world is leaving me behind? In a few short moments, I start to question everything about me. What if it's me? What if I'm just this selfish human being? This sorry excuse of a military wife? So I start to clap too. And with each time my hands meet, maybe they'll start to believe that I can do this. Maybe I'll believe that I can do this. You see, deployments aren't all they're cracked up to be. Sure, you guys get the cute coming home videos and the cute pictures of us hugging and the uniforms and all the glorified parts of being in the military, the honor, the, oh, I bet you miss him. But not often do we show this side of it. We're so scared to be transparent, to let people know what things in our life are actually doing to us, how we're actually taking it. Are we really okay when we say we are? And oftentimes I'm not. You see, we want to be strong for our military spouses, whether our boyfriend or our girlfriend or our husband. We want to be strong for them. We don't want them to worry. But it's hard. You see, when you go through a bad breakup, you have to become adjusted to being single again. You have to sit and think, wow, it's just me. Everything you're so used to doing with that other person, every moment you're used to sharing, whether it's sleeping, watching Netflix, going out to eat, going on a drive, little moments like that, it used to be two. Now there's one. Deployments kind of feel like that. You feel like you just got broken up with the person that you're spending your whole life with. And no, you don't treat it like you're single, unless you're one of, those crappy military spouses that do that, but you feel like you are. You feel like you just lost that part of your life. And you have to learn what it's like to be by yourself again. You have to learn what it's like to sleep alone. You have to learn that when something exciting happens, you can't pick up the phone and call the one person that you want to call and tell about it. When something bad happens, one person that can comfort you can't do it. You can send them an email and hope that 2 days later they respond, but it's usually like, oh, did you ever resolve that? Are you okay? You don't get that immediate gratification of having that person hold you. Deployment sucks. And I'm only 2 months in. And often military, well, especially wives, we're so competitive with each other. Well, I'm not, but you always want to be the best. Give your husband the most care packages, send him the most letters, show him that you're the strongest. Well, you know what? I don't care anymore. I don't have the money to send the care packages that the other wives do. I don't have the time in my day to send 1,000,000 letters. I have a job and I go to school full time, and a lot of other wives do, and I'm so tired of them having to feel like we have to compete. Why can't we be transparent? Why can't we just tell each other, you know what, today freaking sucked. It blew. I can't do this anymore. There's days you wake up sad and you don't know why. I'm mad at people for no reason. I have to learn what it's like to live my life solo, to find happiness solo. And most people go on that journey when they're single. But deployment, you're forced into it. And it's a good thing. It can be a beautiful thing to learn how to be happy by myself again. And it's gonna be this beautiful journey and transformation at the end. But for now, it sucks. And for now, you have trouble seeing that 7 months later they're coming home, and in 7 months it'll be okay. But for now, you're overwhelmed with anxiety every day. Do they miss me? Do they remember me? Do they even remember what it's like to be beside me, to hold me, what I look like, what I feel like? Do they remember, and do they miss it? Because not everybody has these huge self-esteems where they feel like they're worth remembering. And then when you love that person so much, everything would just be better if they were here. This moment in time would be so much better if you were here. So here's to the people who think deployment's just this glorified moment in time, that we're so much stronger for it, and oh, your coming home video was so cute, or oh, those pictures of you made me cry. Why cry every day? Okay, not really, but a lot. So I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine, because I'm not.